Hey YouTube, it's your girl Sandra, aka Simply Love, and I'm here to do your mid-month reading from now to the end of the month. Sorry for the delay, but I've been very busy. Technical issues and readings coming in left and freaking right, okay? But this is my last one. This is for you sign Scorpios. How you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. Remember the messages that come in could go vice versa. That means it could be you or the other person that you're dealing with, okay? Also, the court cards has no gender, okay? You all know that. Just remember, keep in mind, the messages aren't coming from me personally. They are coming from your spirit guides. I'm just being used, okay, spiritually to deliver the messages to you guys out there, to whoever relates to what and how it whatever it does. And I'm here to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, okay? That truth is the only thing that shall set you free. The truth is going to bring you what you really want in life, believe it or not. Okay, so this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm going to read for you intuitively, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into the cards and then let you guys go. Remember, join me on InstantGo as well if you like a quick question to it, yes or no, or, actually you can schedule and everything on there. So join me on InstantGo if you'd like. If you'd like to have a reading regarding your your ancestors or anybody you know, family, friends that passed over, if you'd like to know what those messages are that they have for you, you're welcome to give me a call or email me and let me know that you want that type of reading, or just a regular love reading, or a general reading as well. Okay, so there you go. Now let's get into it intuitively. I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling. The energies the energies that I get from spirit is a lot more energetic than anything. Sometimes I can see things, they'll appear to me, and then just like poof, it's gone. That's why I haven't done my which next month I think I'm going to do as I meditate and ask spirit to maybe do the crystal ball, because you guys have been requesting me to read the crystal ball with the little angel in it that I've done. If you look back to my my videos that I used to do, people really enjoyed that. So I may do that next month for you guys. Okay, so the energy is very low, Scorpio, that I'm picking up for some of you guys out there. Not saying this is for everybody. Remember, it's just general. Everything is general. All right, but I am picking up some of you out there, or somebody around you as well is vibing on very low. Okay, somebody has some control issues and has to learn to listen. Okay, there's some of y'all out there that have to learn to listen. You got some type of control, and that keeps coming on really strong. It's like you like to like to be in control of things. You don't listen, but you need to take the time out to listen and let that control issue shit go, Scorpio. And you need to learn to listen. That's very important. That keeps going through my head, hearing that. And it's not bad, but you know what? You might not even like what I'm saying, but it's not me. Like I said, it's spirit, and I'm going to tell you what they tell me for sure. I'm hearing that, there's a lack of confidence coming from you guys. You guys, like I said, I'm feeling the energy as a pretty low vibration. You have to bring your vibrations up. You got to learn to meditate. You got to learn to balance out your emotions and your feelings, okay? Because it's like a lot of the water signs do, because they are, I'm hearing the word manipulate, some manipulation going on. That's where the control issues coming from, and not learn. It's like you do all the whatever, and don't want to listen to what nobody else have to say. It's like, for some of you, I'm not saying all of you, okay? Don't get it twisted now, and don't get mad at me. Yeah, there's some spiritual, like your spirituality is being impoverished because of that, because of the way you thinking and the way you acting towards people with this control issue thing. And you gotta have everything to say, and don't hear nothing out nobody else has to say. Is taking control of your emotions and your vibe. It makes you deprived spiritually. When you're disconnected like that, you're depriving yourself of spirituality, which you need, because you are a spiritual person. Everybody is spirit. This on the outside is nothing. It's just a shell. Your spirit operates here. It's supposed to be operating this, telling the flesh whatever what to do, not the flesh telling you what to do, because it's just temporary. It ain't gonna be here. When that flesh gone, what you gonna do then? If you don't have control of your emotions and your spirituality, what are you gonna do when that flesh drops away? You gonna be like, oh, come back, flesh, come back, flesh. What you gonna do? Lay there with it? Okay, there's got to be some balance here for you guys, okay? That's what I'm picking up. Sorry. Little tough love for you guys, okay? And if this is not you, it's your partner or somebody you're around, you know, somebody you connected to. All right? So let me get into the cards, okay? Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Scorpio, what's the deal? These are my cards, Simply Love's Tarot. You're welcome to purchase these, okay? All the information that you need is in the description box below. I'm sorry, y'all. It sounds like I'm, you know, hollering or anything. Like I said, don't take it personal, because, you know, it's not me. You know, it's this is part of my personality where I'm very passionate and very caring. I care for people, and Spirit is using me and that passion that I have for people to get their point across what they're trying to tell you, because they see and they know all. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Let's look at your recent past. Look at your recent past. Wow, y'all talking. Ten of Swords. See there? Ten of Swords. This deception. You know, just somebody, you know, just backstabbing the hell out of people, or stabbing the hell out of your partner. It could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, you know, and they got their eyes wide open. They can see all this stuff. Somebody just laying back and taking some type of abuse, mental abuse. So you dishing this out, Scorpio, or somebody's doing this to you. And I talked about manipulation, and that's what I feel like is happening here. Somebody's really getting the tail end. This control, this is like trying to control somebody's mind, you know, over and over and over again, and it's hurting. And then people, you know, they feel in this pain, so it needs to be a new beginning. Something, you have to turn this shit around, okay? That Ten of Swords, it's deception. It's deception. It's lying, it's cheating. You know what I'm saying? See that energy just coming out? It ain't me. It's the energy I'm feeling. So here's the Empress here. You may be married already, because the Empress usually is a married person. Could be the Emperor as well. Okay, so could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Okay. She's very fruitful. Okay, they're very kind and giving. So, you know, you could be dealing with somebody, because this is what's crossing you, that is very, very kind. It could be your wife or husband. And they're really sweet, kind, and generous. They know how to make it. They're very independent, and they're very fruitful. They know how to. So this look like two opposites here to me. Somebody is very like humble and grounded, down to earth, very fruitful. They know how to make it, very kind. They could be a mother. They might have children. They could be of child for some of you. But somebody is really, really, you know, the opposite from this person. And with the coming towards you is the Nine of Wands. Somebody's trying to block you out. Or you're blocking someone out. Okay? It's like enough's enough for this shit. See, Wands is all about somebody taking action, because Wands is an action-oriented card. It's about having some fire up in your ass, okay? Somebody's a wounded soldier, and they are, you know, they got their spirit guides next to them. It's like somebody's going to really persevere here with that last wand they got, and they're just going to, like, you know, leave that shit in the back. Somebody's going to leave all the bull stuff in the back, all the bull crap here, and they're just going to persevere on, you know, with their one wand they got left here, and they're blocking and defending themselves as well. That line I put there for them is to, you know, they represent, you know, courage and having the courage to move forward and having strength to move forward, you know, regardless of all those wands and back. And I'm also hearing that some of you may be dealing with somebody who's getting out of jail or prison. Okay, so, and that's what's coming to you. And your partner is somebody, partner is someone who is very grounded. Okay, this is the king or queen. Remember, it has no gender, so it's male or female, but it is coming up as the queen. So some of you could be dealing with a Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, this person really has their stuff together. Your partner may be wanting to be independent or wanting to go off on their own. They really got their stuff together. Somebody here has their stuff together. Okay? Or that's what you want from your partner. You want them to get their stuff together, get their act together, or they want you to get your act together because they looking really, really good. Okay, in the present situation, what's the present situation going on with your partner? The Three of Cups, okay? Talks about, it talks about, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It talk about some type of celebration. Somebody could be like celebrating something. Maybe their independence. Maybe they're celebrating being, you know, by themselves or wanting to be by themselves. Or it could be a situation where it could be, you know, discovering or knowing that you're a third party to somebody. And it could be, in the second scenario, it's like somebody could be interfering in somebody's marriage. You know, somebody's playing the second fiddle here in a marriage, or with somebody who's living with someone who could be possibly pregnant and having a baby. Yeah, I seen the family card because two of them fell out, but I didn't use them. But I did see that somebody's interfering in a relationship or a marital couple. Okay, so the hopes and fears coming out of this. Is boredom, okay, and rejection. All right, boredom and rejection from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's your energy. So you're bored to tears, and there's a love offer that you just may reject, or you just may feel in regret about a love offer because due to third party. But your outcome should be the sun. You should make, you know, you should be happy because this is a major arcana card. You got two major arcana cards here so far, which is the Empress, who is very fruitful and maybe a child, okay? Because it's a married person too. Somebody's disappointed because of a third party situation, so they're not accepting this cup of love, or they're just bored as shitless because they're not in their hopes, and you're not getting what you want. All right, you're not getting this person if that's what you want, and you're not getting it. All right. So the outcome is you just might as well learn to be happy. Learn to be happy within yourself. All right. Do, you know, be reborn again. Do a rebirth. Look at life differently. Be positive. Chill. Okay. The future is the Six of Cups. Okay. Talks about nostalgia. Talks about people from the past. It talks about relationships. It talks about partnerships. Okay, it talks about soulmate, twin flame. Sometimes you may have known somebody, you know, from way back when you were in high school or even younger than that, grew up with somebody with the Six of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, that's your energy. So, you know, all this stuff could have been happening even as you may have suffered something when you were a child. It might have been some type of something that happened in your childhood that's making you feel this way, where you have these control issues. and a lack of self-esteem. Your lack of self-esteem, and for some of you, some of you, or it could be, the partner, go vice versa, is giving you spiritually, you're spiritually uh in poverty, like you're deprived of spirituality. So you're going too far into the dark side, and it's causing you to have all these insecurities and negative thoughts and doing negative things and stuff like that. So this Ten of Swords saying, end something so something new can begin. Okay, stand your ground with the Seven of Wands. Defeat your battles, heal, defend yourself, protect yourself. Somebody's guarding their heart. Okay, that's what you need to do. You need to protect yourself from somebody who just keep backstabbing the hell out of you. It's time for that stuff to stop. All right, or you're doing this to someone and they're gonna guard themselves against you. All right, so with the Empress, you have the Hermit. The Hermit is a Virgo, so some of you could be dealing with a Virgo person. Okay, and the Hermit and the Virgo kind of go hand in hand because they both are very grounded, very spiritual. They go off to their self. They can do good to their self. They need some reflection. Maybe you need some time to reflect on this person that you're with. You need to ground yourself. You need to, think about what you say before you say it, and get into some thought, get into some spirituality. Like I said, meditate. Get closer to the inner you. Okay, the Nine of Wands is with this Page of Wands. The wands, I'm sorry, the pages are, this is not a page. This is the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry. Now she's focused, a go-getter, he or she. She comes on pretty strong, or he comes on pretty strong. This is what's crossing you, and that's why I feel like somebody's, trying to block. Somebody's trying to block here because somebody's very aggressive. Like I said, some type of control issues, and somebody's trying to block it. Okay, now the Queen of Coins, or the King or Queen. Yeah, there gotta be some changes here, Scorpio. Changes. The Sun is here. That's your major, okay? That's a major arcana, so you can make it happen if you choose to. This is all still a choice. Tarot don't tell you what to do. Tarot advises you what they see that you should do. They don't tell you what to do. That if you want to, but there's consequences, okay? Consequences. If you don't want to listen. If you don't want to listen, you shouldn't even be looking at, any type of YouTube videos talking about tarot or anything, because tarot is what it is. It's spiritual advice. So we got the Queen of Swords, Queen of Coins, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so somebody could deal with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay, and like I said, somebody's planning. They're making plans, and they got the world in their hands, and they're like, I can make a decision here, and they're going to choose. I feel like, because they got that wand. You see that wand? One of them is taller than the other. They're going to make the bigger. They see the bigger picture. Okay, in this whole situation, the bigger picture is, far as partnership wise, is that they want to choose somebody who's more stable, more grounded, independent, somebody that they can work with. That's what they got their hand on, and that's what they're planning on by looking inside that world that they got in their hand. Them or you, okay? I feel like it's your partner because it's showing up as a partner, but you could be a partner to someone cross-watching as well. So let's look at the Three of Cups. Three of Cups, we got the Eight of study, putting porn. Look, third party situations possibly, but somebody just study working and working and working. Look, they ain't even paying nothing, no attention around them. You know, just working hard at this relationship, just study, keep doing the same things over and over and over and over again. Somebody may even be having third parties or, you know, mess around. They just mess around over and over and over again, okay? Could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but they putting a lot of energy and hard work. They put so much into this relationship that they're not even paying attention to what's going on around them. Okay, now let's look at the Four of Cups. Boredom. Somebody don't even care. Somebody is very selfish in this relationship. Here we go. Partnerships. It could be talking about marriages. Okay, partnerships. It also talks about third parties because look, you got 2 3s here. You got 2 3s here, so you know definitely there's some deception going on here, and that's in the hopes and fears where you know somebody is in a marriage or a commitment here, and they are bored shitless, okay? And you know they want to reject this. They want to reject this marriage or this partnership, and somebody's wanting happiness, okay? Instead of all this drama, third party going. Somebody just wants to be in total control here and have no consideration of the other person's. Now, I'm not saying all this is all you guys. It could be happening to you guys, okay? And if it's you, then you know, hey, there's hope for everything. There's, you know, you can change the way you feel. If this is you feeling this energy, you can change it. It doesn't have to stay this way. Okay? And you got, look, the Ten of... This is the outcome from somebody that you deal with over and over and knew for a long time. The outcome, no, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. The outcome is from the Sun. It's the Sun, happiness, joy, wanting to have a reconnection with somebody from the past, okay? This has been a difficult situation because, like I said, there's been control issues, there's been manipulation, there's been third-party situation, but somebody here wants happiness with somebody, I think, from their past. For some of you, this person is from the past and they might want to make up. But, where did I have that? Did I take that future card out? I sure did, didn't I? Wow, that followed me. Well, the future is like the Ten of Swords. It's like beating a dead horse, but the horse don't never die. Okay, somebody just keeps doing the same thing over and over again, and the sucker never dies. Okay, somebody's always somebody's being very this is controlling. Somebody's manipulating the hell out of somebody here. Let me pull one more card there for the future. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this somebody from the past. That's what it is. We did go with this card. It was slipped under here. Somebody from the past that, you know, somebody just keeps, you know, really, really trying to having some type of control over. And let me pick one more card for that outcome with the Sun, because I think I kind of confused that a little bit. Let's see what the outcome is. But we got here, like, something needs to come to an end. This is overkill here. Somebody just wants control. They want control over a situation. And it's time to stop that, you know. Could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is your energy. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's lacking spirituality to keep doing this kind of stuff over and over again. They're lacking. They just keep doing it. Same thing. All right. Now with the 10, the outcome with the Sun card is feeling left out in the cold with the 5 of coins. You know, somebody just can't catch a break here with some Scorpios. Y'all can't. You giving somebody something that they just ain't got no chance, or vice versa, you ain't got no chance here. But there is redemption here too. You just have to heal yourself. That's it. Heal yourself. Now let me use my deck here. Simply Love's affirmation cards. Okay, and let me give you an advice card here for the sign. There you go. Just pop right on out. Wonder what it says. For better or for worse. Okay? You got to learn to listen, Scorpio. I mean, especially if you're in a marital situation that you really, really want, but you're just like wanting to have control and say so over everything and dominate the whole damn relationship. But it's supposed to be for better or for worse. You know, having third party situations and this person's being kind and generous and stuff and that. But you know what? You're gonna cause them to leave if you don't tone it down. Because this is for better or for worse. That's how they thinking, okay? And that's how you should think too. Because you made this obligation. If you're a married couple, you made that obligation. That's your advice, for better or for worse. Even when it comes to a commitment, if you're saying you're committed to somebody, okay? That's the better for worse. It ain't, you know, you don't control everything. So let's get it together. Let's get some healing going on so you can save this. Some of you can save, it can be saved. Some of you it can't. You're taking it too far. All right? You got to learn to trust as well. That's your advice card too, trust. Okay, so let me give you your card of the day, and then I'm going to let you guys go. I got a reading to do. Not trying to, I did, you know, same thing I did with everybody else's. Except, you know, talk too much. So the card of the day for the sign of Scorpio, please. Card of the day for the sign of Scorpio, please. Card of the day for the sign of Scorpio. Card of the day for the sign of Scorpio. Here it goes. Meditate. See? You got to pull it together. You got to get your spirituality together. Take some time to yourself, you know. Take some time to yourself, Scorpio, and get it together. Balance your life out. Bring that spirituality back in your life so you can save something, so somebody can gain their trust in you, or you gain their, or vice versa. And, you know, and hold this marriage together or this relationship. You know, just get back in tune with spirit, okay? The inner you. Look on the inside and stop all this domination, because it's causing problems with yourself, and then what's in yourself is showing out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, you need to let go of these control issues and learn to listen. You don't know everything. Nobody knows everything, okay? But this is what you're exuberating in a relationship, and probably with other people too, okay? So there's your reading. If you feel like you need a personal private reading, the outcome is not for everybody at all. You know, it's just a general reading. So, you know, if some of these messages hit you, you want to know where you need to go and get that spiritual juice, just give me a call and I'll be able to help you, okay? So take care. Look in the description, is there. Thank you all for newcomers, and thank you all for your beautiful, wonderful comments. I love each and every one of you. So the truth shall set you motherfucking free, okay? So take care. Have a good day. Bye.